Alright, what's up everyone? Today we have another lovely North Face product to review. It is the Resolve 2 rain jacket. This is a men's large. It comes in a variety of sizes and colors. Definitely a great rain jacket if you're not going on some crazy adventure, as gore-tex and other options are usually super expensive in the $400 to $500 range, and this jacket can be found for between $80 and $110 Canadian or US, around that mark depending on sales and the time of year. So let's get into what this jacket has to offer. Alright, so the first thing on this jacket that's really good is this Velcro flap. It protects the zipper so that water can't get into it, similar to how a welded zipper system would work, where it's welding in and it protects it from any water seeping in. This just simply covers it. You can't get water in because it's covered by the same material that's around the rest of the jacket, which is water resistant, technically waterproof. Another key feature is the hood, as you want every rain jacket to have a hood. That way your head's not getting wet as well, and your body is staying dry, your head's staying dry, and you're all bueno. So the other things is, because it is a simple rain jacket, it has two zippered pockets, one on either side, with a little bit of fabric to cover the flap, you know, keep what's in there safe. And then on the body right here at the waist, you have some pulls in order to cinch it right up around your waist, in order to really create almost a water sealed like layer, I guess you could say. It also has cords in the hood in order to pull and cinch around your hat, or just your head in general. Makes it so you're staying drier and stuff. Another good thing is on this right here, this will basically come right over, as you can see, it creates like a drainage effect right off, so it's covering your head as well, almost like what you wear a hat for, right? Because then it protects it from getting in, and it just keeps everything dry in general. It creates almost like an overhang. Alright, so another great thing is this jacket can be folded up into a little bit of a pouch. So you fold like so, and then you go up and up. Now this is really messy because I'm doing it in the air. It's very easy to do on the bed or on the floor or wherever you're packing. And you stuff it in the hood, and then it's all sealed and protected. You have like this little ball to keep putting in your backpack or whatever, saves you space, and then when you need your jacket, there it is. Comes out, you undo it, you put it on, you're good to go. Big thumbs up for that ingenuitive design that they have there. So a great thing about this jacket is how well made and the quality that it is, as anytime you're going out on hikes or working outside and it rains a lot, you obviously want to stay dry. And usually what you look for is a giant triangle marking on a piece of clothing that says gore-tex. And for those of you who don't know, gore-tex is a very, very water resistant, waterproof material that seals out water, and anyone that really goes on long trips or are explorers always strive to get it. And obviously North Face offers a huge line of products for every kind of adventurer or every kind of person and what they're doing. But with this, you're saving probably $300, because most gore-tex products come around $400 just because of the material, usually $200 to $400, I'd say. So you're saving around half to 4 times the money, and it works fairly well for what you're doing. I mean, of course you can't, submerge it because you will get wet. It's not completely waterproof. If you do stay out in a downpour, probably for over an hour, I'd say, you will still get wet. But what they've done with this Resolve line is they've created something that's practical for everyday people, that's affordable as well. So they also have pants in this Resolve line. They're really great. All of these come with this dry vent technology. It's something they do in them. Usually involves like some holes somewhere, but aren't actually holes. It's really quite neat. So these pants are very similar. It's made of the same material. They have 2 zippered pockets again. And then at the bottom, they have Velcro cinching, so you can cover up around your boot or your shoe or whatnot, and it keeps all of the water off of your leg and keeps your socks dry and everything. The material inside, you can tell, super water resistant, but again, this stuff as a package, if you bought the shirt, the coat and the pants, is only like $150 to $200, and you would probably only be able to get like the pants for that price if you're buying the high-end stuff. Now, of course, it's all your own choice of what you want to buy because it depends on where you're going. But if you're a student, or you only go on like hikes in Canada or the US and you're comfortable with something like this, it's a great alternative because you really get to save that money, and by doing so you can save it for other things on your trip or get more supplies, or in turn buy pants as well, stuff like that, because Gore-Tex is the standard, but North Face have created another great product that can withstand a lot of water. So let's go and test the jacket out and see how it is. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to spray the coat with water for about 30 seconds to a minute, and you're really just going to see how the water can bead off and everything, and it just makes it so you're going to stay dry underneath, all your clothes are going to stay dry, whether you're walking to work, walking to school, or if you're walking outside with a laptop and you tuck it under your jacket, it's going to be safe. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so a lot of the water, as you can see, it just beads off at the bottom. Obviously this is a lot. You're probably in like a monsoon at this point, depending on what you're doing, but like you can completely tell the water's beading off of it. It's even already drying in some spots. You can see it's quite good material, and if you look inside, it's perfectly dry. And if we move the jacket off the wall, everywhere the jacket was is dry, and you can see up around it how it's soaked everywhere else, and then the giant puddle that's on the ground. And then if you look in the hood, it's completely dry as well. It's just the outside that's wet. So overall, a really great jacket if you're trying to buy something on a budget that's also going to be dependable, and a great alternative to any Gore-Tex products. And definitely the jacket I recommend from North Face. They have the Venture 2, but everything I've heard about that, people don't like it. They find problems with it. The Resolve 2, in my opinion, is the best bargain jacket you can get. Obviously, if you have the money and you want something more expensive, get it. But if you're looking at that lower price line, go for this one, in my opinion. You can see it works really well. Let me know down below what you think about this review overall, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!